swerve, learn to lean into the curve. After working up the nerve, almost equal in size. I walked around with the iron for any wrinkle in time. I paid a piece of my mind for every nickel and dime, but never less than a 5 and never slept on a job. A dreamt on your squad.
The pre-match focus on Neymar. In a rich vein of form and #1 in the scoring charts. Can he do it again today? Live on EA TV. And so the starting 11 for Arsenal. Presnel Kimpembe plays with Rob Holding in defence. Martin Odegaard plays with Thomas Partey in central midfield. And the main striker for this match is Gerard Moreno. He's got to score! And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, as we can see, Moreno is so good when he runs at defenders, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
And Leicester get the ball rolling once more. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Well, straight into the meat of the penalty area. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Now, who can he play it to? Well, it came to nothing in the end. But a fearsome footballer, whatever way you look at it, Duvan Zapata. Stuart, what do you think we might see from him in this case?
Well, he's been in fine form in the league, as you can see from those stats. And it's going to be a real test for that back line to keep him quiet. If they switch off, even for a minute, they'll be punished.
He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. A decisive clearance it was. Can he find the net? Oh, good save. Now sending it in. And that's very confident goalkeeping in not easy circumstances. Arsenal have given it away. Maddison. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Plenty of support here. And the keeper was up to the task. Can he deliver it with accuracy? On a corner like that, every goalkeeper's dream, really. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. Well, his touch on the ball needed to be just a bit better.
Well, Leicester have controlled the ball for most of the last 15 minutes and have been really positive with it. They're creating opportunities, and it's surely only a matter of time before they draw level here.
Now can they win back possession and carve out another chance for themselves? Great opportunity! Oh, and nearly on target. Not quite, though.
Yeah, very nearly, but the goalkeeper had it covered. It wasn't really a great effort.
Throw into Arsenal coming up. A bit sloppy in possession. And he's broken free. Oh, a fantastic save. Offside, not that anyone knew. And a tidy ball. And given away. Well, now he's let that run out of play. And it will be a throw in here. Justin. Cut out by Kimpembe. Well, not a bad plan of action, but through to the goalkeeper it goes. Neymar. And he stopped them in their tracks. And coolly done despite the mounting pressure. Oh, they've lost it. Oh, lovely ball. Well, nothing productive, really. Moreno. And thwarted there following the cross. Not a good pass. Vestergaard. The referee's whistle. The first half story has been written. It's half-time here at the King Power Stadium. So the ball is moving again, and work to do for Leicester in this second half. Oh, nice ball over the top. Maddison. Well, possession ceded. Austin Trusty. Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Stuart.
Well, at around £40 million, I think that's good value. Because if he does produce his best form, then they've signed a really good player. One that will certainly improve their team.
Perez. Oh, surely. And mistimed the run, sadly. That's offside. Martin Ødegaard. Read it superbly to take back possession. An awful lot of green space to run into. Well, that would be straightforward for any keeper.
Well, there you have it. Leicester have controlled most of the possession, but it means nothing unless they start to be more creative, particularly in the wide areas. Up to this point, they've been too easy to defend against.
Arsenal get the advantage from the referee. Takes the shot. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more action coming up from the Premier League for you. Now, he could be in hot water here, having already been booked. Well, the free kick fired too close to the goalkeeper. And a tidy tackle. The switch of play now. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Now potential danger. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Error by the keeper might give them a chance. Partey. Neymar. And the snuffing out of the cross there. And the referee says corner kick. Over it comes. And intercepting it. Just 20 minutes remaining now. And Neymar. That's not a bad ball. Well, it was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Giving the ball away. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Arsenal facing Nottingham Forest. Arsenal have given it away.
Well, if these Leicester players aren't inspired now, they never will be. These fans have been brilliant.
Well, nearing the end of the 90 minutes.
Sometimes, some days it's rose tinted, but I think here it's required. Different view to the 45th level. Streets filled with strangers with their own stories. Higher you're flying, you're closer to seeing the boys. Conquering Congo, never gets bored. They don't know me, I don't know them. That's just the way the cookie crumbles. I wonder if we'll ever meet when we're all 6 foot under. I wonder about the people who have stories just built over. I guess that's how it goes now that everything's polluted. Even my brain sometimes. Some days it's rose tinted, but I think here it's required.
And they will make the change now. Corner kick played in. Not the best clearance. Threat over for now, it seems. Can they nudge in front? Well, what an opportunity that was.
Well, that's a great chance to open the scoring. It's a poor effort in the end.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Well, the keeper asking too much of his teammates on this occasion. Throw in to come. Well, can they exploit the space out wide? The delivery. Well, the header needed to be a lot better than that. Didn't really make the keeper work. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Trusty. Now with Zule. Kimpembe. Austin Trusty. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking it to come, you would think. Showing teamwork and commitment. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. The cross is on. Nicely timed tackle. Making sure nothing untoward happened. But I think it's fair to say Monaco fans have been holding their breath, wondering if the deal was going to go through. It is now.
Oh, Derek, can he finish this?
Oh, and it goes at long last. Deadlock broken. Will that be the one that gives them the win? What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Aboniyi. This might have potential. Is it going to be? Well, a poor effort when all was said and done, and simple for the keeper.
Well, he's made a real mess of that, hasn't he? What a chance that was.
Breaking at pace. Vieira. Moreno. In goes the cross, but absolutely no support there. Plenty of support here. That's a useful cross. Oh, he's given the ball away. Oh, that pass easy on the eye. And Neymar is in here. Oh, and the crossbar getting in the way. And a goal kick coming up. Ten minutes to go. How can they turn one of these attacks into a goal? An alert intervention. And Neymar tries to lift it. Oh, late drama here. All level again. Incredible scenes.
Well, let's just see this again. What a pass this is from Neymar. And the finish showed great composure. Just to lift it over the goalkeeper. That's a lovely goal.
So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Iago. But he could run onto it here. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. Great pressure to win the ball back. Body on the line. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. The timing was perfect. It had to be. Well, clattered away. Five minutes to go. All even, but will it stay that way? Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Well, lacking a bit of inspiration with that free kick attempt.
Well, lacking inspiration and lacking a bit of quality as well. That's a really poor effort.
Good pressure high up the pitch. And attempting the through ball. That's all they can conjure for now. Neymar. Well, a textbook interception. His fate lies with the referee who booked him earlier. Now, what can they produce on the flank? And they're on the front foot, looking for a winner near the end of this game. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. He has time to play it over. Well, the supporters think it's on. Real chance! And saved by the keeper. Can they cover up? Well, that's the end of that for now. And with that, the referee brings this contest to an end. All square here in what was a thoroughly compelling game. Stuart, your analysis.
Well, it could have gone either way. I thought both teams were very positive, though, going hammer and tongs from the very start. And I think a draw is probably the fair result.
Well, what an opportunity that was.
Well, that's a great...
One man the focus of attention. And we can confirm this now. It is a stadium that has a feel very much of its own. I'm talking, of course, of Craven Cottage. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Fulham up against Arsenal.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Went in strongly to win the ball. Chances on. Is it going to be? Well, last line of defence, literally. And a good-looking ball. And beyond the last defender, offside. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Well, the focus on many of the back pages coming into today's game, very much on him. Well, it could be on for him here. Can he finish? Well, choosing to chip, and it wasn't so very far away.
Well, it was good vision, excellent technique, but not quite the end result it deserved.
Arsenal targeting a victory after drawing in the last match against Nottingham Forest. How might this one go, Stuart?
Well, they'll be disappointed with that result. Today, I think we'll see a much better display from them going forward, and they'll probably just have enough to win it.
Gerard Moreno. Oh, this is looking promising. Well, in there to tidy up. Awar. Babu. Kearney. Shot attempted. And the referee has given them a corner.
And there it is. I'm not sure what all the fuss was about. It wasn't even close in the end.
Over it comes. Really fine catch by the goalkeeper. Under a bit of pressure too. Austin Trusty. Now with Zulu. Holding. Corner given. And now the delivery. Showing good defensive judgment. Mariano. Delightful pass. Good pressure high up the pitch. Oh, and nearly on target. Not quite, though.
Yeah, very nearly, but the goalkeeper had it covered. It wasn't really a great effort.
Really good attacking play. And he's in. And a goal! Now they have their opener. And now they can celebrate. And they're playing again. And Arsenal are leading. Determined defending. Well, straight out of play by the goalkeeper. And it'll be a throw-in. And as a play it goes, throw-in coming up here. Oh, great play. Out of play and a Fulham throw-in forthcoming. Wilson. And here's Mariano. And the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty given. And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot. Well, Well, a goal update for you from the Manchester City game. Let's hear all about it from Alex.
It's a goal for Manchester City. They've scored the opener with 34 minutes on the clock.
Alex, thank you very much. So a goal kick is what's coming up here. Well, he's lost it. Mariano. And the defender got the last touch. That'll be a corner. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Goalkeeper's ball. It was always going to be that way. Well, no luck keeping possession. Well, that is how to play advantage. Wilson. It has to be. Nicely saved. And there's the delivery. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Well, the shot more than decent. It had power, just couldn't find the target. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Mariano. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Oh, great technique and accuracy, but the keeper able to turn it away. A stunning stop. Played over. That's fine goalkeeping to hold on to the corner. Well, there it is, half-time. The first half is in the history books here at Craven Cottage. So back underway here into the second half. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Oh, no way to put a positive spin on that one. Disappointing.
Well, I don't think he'll be on the next free kick, will he? That wasn't good at all.
Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Superb block. Oh, just the kind of save every goalkeeper would expect to make. Well, the back pages and social media chock full of transfer rumours, but there does appear to be something behind this. What do you make of it, Stuart?
Yes, of course it's a big fee, but the figure of around about £60 million is just right, I would say. It's just whether Arsenal think that's enough to prize him away.
And the cross has promise. Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class! Fantastic technique! Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? Out of play, and an Arsenal throw-in forthcoming. Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Splendid tackle, and a throw-in coming up. And Neymar, a very effective clearance. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Fulham taking on
Oh, what a
Chelsea.
great chance this is, Derek.
Well, if only he had timed his run slightly better. Offside. He's given it away. Now, options are plenty. Takes it on. Oh, a great chance it was. Goalkeeper has it.
Well, as you can see, Arsenal haven't had that much of the ball, but what they've done with it has been really good, and they'll be happy with the way the game is being played at the moment. They love to...
Must be! Oh, can you believe what we've just seen? I think we're going to be viewing that goal time and time again. Underway again with the score at 3-1.
Substitution for Arsenal. Coming off the pitch, number 5.
Vinicius.
Coming onto the pitch,
Wilson.
number 4.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, just a quick reminder that we'll have all the live action for you from Wembley, the Carabao Cup final, right here on EA TV. It's Arsenal facing Manchester City.
Well, I've seen some great League Cup finals over the years, and I don't think this one will disappoint. It should be a great game.
Well, I understand someone has found the net in the Coventry game. Let's get further details by joining Alex Scott.
Yeah, a second one now for Coventry City. The goalkeeper has spilled it back into the danger area, and he is there to slot the ball into the back of the net nicely. It's all level again at 2-2 with 20 minutes left on the clock.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Palinha. And the emphasis is on creativity. Free kick awarded then by the referee.
Substitution for Fulham. Coming off the pitch, number 13, Luis Cabana. Coming onto the pitch, number 14.
And fired from the flank into the area. Not too close to the goalkeeper to really pose a threat.
Number 9, Gerard Moreno. To be replaced by number 11, Gabriel Martinelli.
Can he find the right pass? Now the Fulham throw-in coming up here. Well, he really read that brilliantly. Good-looking sequence. But they dealt with the threat posed. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. Houssem Aouar. Can he play it in? Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. And a poor ball. Kongolo. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Well, very effective play in possession. Well, not so fast. The referee says penalty, and maybe a late glimmer of hope for them. And that is when you need your goalkeeper. So there goes the final whistle. It ends in a victory for Arsenal. Maximum points for them. What did you make of it all?
Well, Derek, it was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals.
Can he finish?
Went from China, paid a rent, used to pen on man and made a dent. Yeah, time and again, make a good top 10. No, not a politician and not UN. When I meet face to face, yeah, don't be late. I'm just talking on the phone, yeah, I'm not gonna wait. When you gotta tell me, you better locate. If it's taking up my time, then you beep beep. Yeah, I'm trying to come through. Beep beep. Yeah, I'm bringing something new. Beep beep. no limit. I'm trying to feel it. Every time I see it, well, I'm gonna brave for it. Gotta just be happy and do it. No one can stop it. If they want it, they can try it. If I end up somewhere bad, then I'ma move through it. When I break through it, you can all feel it. All the things I said, yeah, you can all see it. No matter who you are, I'ma try to free it. Beep, beep.
And they're making a change. Delivering it. Last man back, and job done. And brave goalkeeping to deal with the danger.
Well, he had to get that right, didn't he? That's good goalkeeping.
Well, not hard to read that pass. Grealish. He's going forward well here. Played into the box. Still could be dangerous. Well, he's given us away. And the keeper was finally able to claim it.
Well, what a great piece of goalkeeping. First,
Might be a chance here. Oh, tremendous block. Martin Ødegaard. They've wasted possession again, Arsenal. Phil Foden. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Opportunity in the wide area. City hungry to add to their lead. It's a corner. And Manchester City will go to their bench. And over comes the corner. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the chance. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Well, lacking a bit of inspiration with that free kick attempt.
well, lacking inspiration and lacking a bit of quality as well. That's a really poor effort.
Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Teammates available. Oh, great attacking play. Real chance. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. And a short corner, let's see. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Well, no problems defensively.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
Well, this game is ebbing away, and Arsenal have still got a lot on their plate.
Well, it's been tight, but they've lacked a cutting edge. They've done well at the back and in midfield, but the final pass, the shot or cross have lacked that bit of quality. Can they find that missing link in these final few minutes?
Splendid tackle, and a throw-in coming up. Just 15 minutes remaining. Foden. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Haaland. Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. Well, opting for the short corner. And the snuffing out of the cross there. Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. On to Haaland. How can he take them on and beat them? Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Well, threat averted. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, it fizzled out. Happy to take on the shot and keeping it out. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Vieira. Time and the scoreline against Arsenal. But still they're in this. This could be the equaliser. But no, when your goalkeeper comes up with a save like that late in the game, you have cause to be thankful.
Well, that could be a key moment. They have to take those sort of chances. They won't get too many more, but let's credit the goalkeeper.
And he's won the ball. It's a promising City move. But really sticking to their task defensively. Can he finish them off? Oh, great save to keep them in it.
Well, that's a brilliant save, and it just gives them that little bit of hope now.
And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. A City free kick forthcoming. Goalkeeper's ball, the cross delivered too close to him. Breaking at pace. Defenders need to cover. They have to show a commitment to attack Arsenal in these trying circumstances. Able to deal with the threat. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Well, they're doing a fine job of applying pressure here, not giving their opponents time to think or get out of their own half. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. This could level it. And whipped into the box. And the keeper more than equal to it. And another corner, hot on the heels of the last one. It is advantage Manchester City here. Clattered away. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Well, following on from the previous incident, he sees yellow now. Herrera. On to Haaland. City pushing forward with options available. Haaland. And ball back with Arsenal now. And Neymar. Jack Grealish might be able to set up the chance. He went in so dangerously with that tackle. Now, the referee is the man everyone's looking at. Well, the keeper was always likely to do his job under no pressure. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Is it going to be? Oh, he did superbly well to get back there and thwart him. Phil Foden. Foden. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Haaland. Haaland. And a goal! I'll tell you what, they're going to be very hard to catch now. Name on the trophy, maybe. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Determined defending. And the advantage is with City. And he was very keen to give them the advantage, but instead it will be a free kick now. And in the perfect position to read it. Now, options are plenty. Haaland. And he's broken free. And a decent save. Full credit. A change in the offing for City. Corner kick played in. Not away completely. Being egged on by the crowd. Showing a real desire to win it back. Good technique displayed. And caught by the keeper. Bernardo Silva. Firing it towards goal. Oh, my goodness. What an outrageous hit. I can't believe he took it on from there. And neither can the goalkeeper. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Oh, the threat is there. A decisive clearance it was. How can he take them on and beat them? And intercepting it. Excellent use of advantage from the referee in City's favour. Phillips. City have the ball again. Plenty of support here. Foden. Martinelli. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Oh, great piece of individual skill. He's got the right idea with that pass. Oh, the equaliser! Just what they needed, and their dream remains very much alive. So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Well, showing good vision. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. No yellow card, instead a firm warning from the official. And he whips it in. And the counter-attack is on, options available. Defenders need to cover. And he's through here. Surely. Can they keep it out? Oh, it's in! They take the lead here. And just how important could that be in the grand scheme of things? On they go again. A wake-up call for the City players, maybe. Can they find a response now? A City free kick forthcoming. Yangel Herrera. And now it's Phillips. And a timely intervention. Neymar! And a goal to increase the lead in this final. Will they be stopped now? So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Silva. It is advantage Manchester City here, and on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? Not messing around with that clearance. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Not going to get away with that because it's offside here.
And he shouldn't be offside there. He's gone too early, and that's a waste of a great opportunity.
Crossing possibilities. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Good looking cross. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Well, the referee took note of the earlier incident, and now issues the yellow card. And the advantage is with City. A chance to eat into their lead. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Ederson, wonderful goalkeeping. Can he deliver it with accuracy? A gift for any goalkeeper. Individual brilliance. Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. Calvin Phillips. Now Haaland. Well, possession ceded. And beyond the last defender, offside. Time for a change then. Haaland. Excellent use of advantage from the referee in City's favour. Flirting with more than a bit of danger following that challenge. He's already been booked. And Bernardo Silva has it. And a fine stop. Corner kick played in. Well, no problems defensively. Ruben Dias. Poor pass under no real pressure. It is advantage Manchester City here. Can he get one back? And keeping it out. And over comes the corner. Well, he made the catch under pressure. He needs to clear it here. Oh, good vision. Well, the decision is offside, and he's bound to be a bit disappointed.
Well, he's actually made his run before his teammate had control of the ball, and that's why it's offside.
And the electronic board delivers the news. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Gaia. On to Haaland. He thwarted the attack illegally. Now perhaps a card is forthcoming. Well, we'll give him high marks for technique, but just wide.
Well, he struck the ball so cleanly, didn't he? That was such a good effort.
And there goes the final whistle. The cup issue is settled. A story of one side celebrating and the other distraught. Memories are being made.
Well, just look at those scenes down there, Derek. What a contrast in emotions. Brilliant for the winners, despair for the losers. But overall, the right team won today.
Yep, you can see what it means to this tight-knit team. Real solidarity.